Is that where he was?
So, lucky him.
I guess it did.
And it does have a thing for each one of these at the beginning.
So that could be your essential question. What is it? How do people cope with this or something, you know? And what, how do you understand it? Then you
I
list
know.
all the other
Yeah.
things in here, because they have words to it.
So that's what we have gone by. And
Well, and I knew
So
that's
I'd like
what
my
yours
picture.
looked like.
Denise,
I'd like one.
If there's something like this, we get it, parents on this on the website, this is what your kids are learning. I mean, it's just, this is just that one. It's just that one.
I keep asking parents, did your kids' grades are on, I did it every Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, I have like two that look at me.
And that's what I wonder.
I'm like, it's there all the time. How can I see it?
All right, whenever.
Okay, do you want me to try to film? Do you want me to film this group?
If you want, or you can participate. She's round one, I'm in round one.
I don't care. I'd be
You know what?
If I go do a couple things, really
I'm very happy with
Can I
that.
move out?
You already what?
I'm very happy with that.
Are you referring that way? or-
That's people that make me nervous, okay?
I'm already recording.
It's not you, okay.
Do you want me to have you start practicing in front of the whole group? Is that what you need to do?
I can do that.
Okay.
I have to move out, I have to eat before 9, I can't eat after 9.
I've got recording on there for you.
Who's is that stuff?
Do you need
I
to?
don't know, but she's doing it, so you're
Oh.
okay.
I'm gonna sit there.
Just let me know.
You have smart.
Okay, ladies.
It's just,
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm in for a backup for Brenda.
So what is this?
That's your Cintiq controller, or your
Okay.
clicker. Okay, we're going to learn how to do smartboard clickers today. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm just going to show you the basics that I've learned. And Jessica, she did them a long time ago, and so she might help train me. So if there's other ways to do it, that's fine. So the first time you log in, you're going to have to go in and create your classroom. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do that on this one because this computer has never been used this before. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So on up here, across the top, there are the tabs, and for this program, it's the response tab. So you go to the response tab, and you need to go down to teacher tools. And this might be slow because it's never been used before. Then it'll pop it down here for you. Now, see, this is what you're going to see when you first log in. It doesn't have any classroom or anything. So I'm going to have to go in and add myself on here. So I'll just go through that and you can kind of see how it works. You can turn the front light on.
I have a program called Answers.
Do you?
That you don't use these, you use cards on your smartphone.
Huh.
Or iPad.
That's cool.
And you just scan it, and it tells you so that if you don't have the money for these, now we've got them in the school, so let's use them. But
And your classroom name, whatever you want.
and you do the same thing instead of class, when you start your
So
questions.
does everybody have to have a smartphone?
No, kids, just the teacher. Just the teacher. I did it yesterday in presentation.
Okay, so I've set my class up now, so it puts your name or whatever you put for your class. So and then it tells you where you're at, and then that's. So on yours, when we click in, it'll say sign in to link class. So here, add a class. So I'm gonna have to add you again. Even if I've added you like 4 times. So and then here's a start assessment. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna have to add the class. So pay attention to your number, because you need your number to log in just a minute. So click on add a class, class name.
So you already did this on your computer?
I
but
did,
It
but-
won't do it, it won't connect,
Yeah.
even though you logged in, huh?
Right, so you have to add it in. So I'm just adding teachers. I don't care about the period or location. That would be more for secondary. Passing grade, I'm gonna put is 80%.
580.
Not 580, but 80. Okay, add. Now I need to add students to my class, so. And I'm still researching how to import them, so if you already have them on some other program, you might be able to import them. But number one is going to be Brower, because it puts it in alphabetical order. I don't know what I put her ID is for, so I'm just gonna out her last
Put
name.
Alan is before B.
You're right.
Hey,
Sorry. I used to know how to alphabetize till I started teaching.
Not with this group. Not
Okay,
with this group.
number two,
Brower.
Brower. Three is Marty. Oh, keep doing that. I don't know why it wants it twice, but.
But once it's
No,
set up,
it's so easy, yeah, it's so
then
easy.
you
once it's-
can just generate different assessments that you use. The class is the same.
Okay, and so five, last one is. Okay, and I don't even have to do anything, I don't have to save it, it's automatically saves right when you're
That's
doing it.
always nice.
I know, so I was like, I always save it.
It's not a save button.
So if you look up here, this is your home, this is where we were just at. Then across here, the next one is students, that's where you guys are. Over here, when we log in, these will all be green. That way I know you're logged into the class. And assessments, we haven't taken any, once you've taken them, the assessments will show up here. So going back to home, I'm not gonna create one because I already created it and I saved it, and I can't access that because I put it on the E drive. And I didn't want to have problems. All this over here, this is my class. Like I have, how many classes you have, would be over here.
With the teachers.
Or the teachers, here's your grade book, yep. These are reports, I'm still learning how to do them. But let's go and, I don't want to create. So I'm just gonna go in and pull it up like I normally would, of my file. And here, presentation. Sorry, Joy, I didn't think till
Oh
later.
my
I
goodness.
Facebook stalked you all.
My grandson in the picture and I've got blonde hair.
Well, it was hard to get just your face harder.
Naked Lincoln.
So sorry, Joy, I forgot.
That's okay, no problem.
Okay. So these are the questions, and to start the test, I have to go to response,
Oh.
and I'm gonna start assessment. Now that pops this up here. Okay,
Did my granddaughter,
How come it says number
daughter not have
2?
one today?
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Oh, okay.
It says number 2 because I'm still learning, and I messed up on the first one, I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh.
So we're just going to number 2. Okay, so on here,
Number 1.
I tried to do, there's a variety of questions you can do, and I'll go through them in a minute, but, so there's true, false, and yes and no. So on your clickers, if you look at them, there's a little gray rectangle, that's your yes and no and true and false buttons. The others are either numbers or letters. Yeah. And you're gonna use the enter button, that's the one with the green arrow thing in the middle.
How did they know this is me?
We're getting there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so, yeah, we have to sign in this minute. So let's go ahead and I'll get you guys signed in. I have to go in and start the class, so. Wait, just push your power button again. See right here, this button, this is my home page again, it says start class. As soon as I do that, you guys can log in. It will say, what's it say? Join linked.
Join Smart
SC.
Find the class.
It should pop right up to join link. Link 14 is the one I've been using, but I had to redo it.
Should I
Oh.
say find a class?
Mine just turned off too.
Yeah, go down and find a class. Maybe you have to
Link?
restart it. Link, yep, it should just be the link one.
When I go to find a class.
Click enter.
Yeah.
How about, yeah, turn it off, turn it back on. And then hopefully it'll bring up just the link.
Got it.
Oh, I
Automatically
got
bring
it.
up the link. Okay, just push enter. Then it will ask for your ID, right, whatever number I just gave you.
Join ID, and that would be
3, and then enter. And then it should say something about hi to you. Is that you? Yes.
sign in, yes.
This is the longest part right here. Let's just get a second. Okay, welcome to the link, and it has your name, make sure your name's on it. So now we've started.
Wait, do I go, no, I'm lost.
Okay,
ID?
ID your number, what number I gave you. Were you 4?
One. Yeah.
One,
I should have had you hold your fingers up with your number.
I have mine down.
I tried to make it easy, but.
I wrote number 3 down. Did you write it down? That was good.
I'm
Laura.
always number
You
1,
got it,
so.
so you get, you roll these extra points.
I am, I'm an
You're
A.
thinking ahead.
Okay,
Unless there's like an Abbott or an Aaron or something, I'm usually across the top.
I'm always in the middle. Okay, now here's our assessment. Now this side over here, if I hit progress, this is the thing that I found is you have to start and stop each question.
Which is great because then the kids can't compare.
Right. So you start it, everyone does it, and you can look over here and see if everyone's logged in or not. And then, or if everyone's finished the question, so you can wait on whoever. And then
Does it show their name or just their number?
you can do both. But since this is what the kids are looking at, I probably would not have it because then it will pop up what kids,
Yeah,
what kids are waiting for, you know. Or also, if you can do a bar graph or a pie graph, it shows how well they're doing as you go along. Like if they're getting 50% of the class or 75 or whatever, and you can see who's doing what. And I wouldn't suggest that just because of privacy. Because there might be a way to hide this, I don't know, but you have to use this every time.
You
So-
can show like a pie graph and it
Right.
just shows.
Right, it just shows the whole class, but
Yeah.
doesn't have names or anything. So,
Mhm.
so start question. Give it just a second. All right. All right. So, who recently had a new grandbaby? Everyone select which one you believe that is. Put the letter. Hit submit, and you can guess wrong ones just to see what happens to you.
So you just press the letter and then.
And enter, and then it will. Once I close it, it'll say submitted. So that's all you have to do.
Who isn't finished, those are fun.
Yeah, so who isn't finished? What we're still waiting for. All students have finished. Okay, here's the results. This one, so everybody got 100%. So this is my pie graph.
Yay! See, it helps to grab.
Okay, now I have to stop this question. Okay, stop.
If you move on, can you come back to the question again?
Yes. Let me see if it'll look at here. So I'll stop. Oh yeah. Okay, so then I just move on to the next question. Like I always, like you do. Is third grade the grooviest grade in Fremont Creed? Okay, start this question. I was thinking of Roy when I started that. So yes or no? So it's either on the gray buttons, there's the two, yes or no. Okay, we're still waiting on Joy, Carla, and Denise.
I pushed it.
And we've got it's they're really, you gotta push hard on these, I've noticed.
And you have to push finish.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know, yeah, I push finish too, because
I thought
before
push
it would do it as
finish.
long as I
Finish
switched
or
it.
enter?
Yeah, so you hit enter twice, basically. Okay, everyone's done, good. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this question.
Just take it while they're done.
And it
Okay.
doesn't tell you what the correct answer is until you push stop the question.
It says yes or
Yeah,
no.
so Chris,
Oh, it just-
correct answer was yes. Okay, so moving to the next one. This lady is affectionately known as the cat chicken lady in her neighborhood. You guys probably don't know that as much, but
I know.
I'm very well known for my chicken skills, chicken whispering. I have a chicken that follows me around everywhere. And when I-
Give me a clue.
I
And
know.
when I pull up
Yeah,
in the car, she comes running, the chicken does, and the one cat. It's really fun. Okay, everyone's done, so we're gonna stop this question. And then it will tell us, it's taking a second to stop. True. Okay, moving on. This teacher's dogs are popular with all food delivery personnel. They know them by name. And some of you might not know that.
This teacher's dogs are popular with all.
She used to talk about it at lunch, how everyone knew her dog's names when they brought pizza or whatever. Okay, you
And your
guys,
child also.
I hope you guys are all okay with me poking fun at this.
I love it.
Just
Yeah,
make a
we
good
take it to
guess,
my
just make a guess, because if we don't have it, it'll be okay to show. Oh, everyone got that one.
Oh, it is you?
Fisher will go, Fisher's here.
You used to talk
Yeah,
about that.
before Fisher, they.
Yeah,
they'd be
before
like,
you had the-
"Hi, Polly," I'm like,
So, Mrs. Lee recently made a spectacle of herself at the airport when greeting her son who was returning from vacation.
Oh, don't we do that though? Oh, we do, and we have every right, we have every right.
Oh, you
to
do?
that.
I think it's awesome. You have a great spectacle.
Didn't you see that video of her?
My son was standing on the escalator, he wouldn't walk down. I says, get down here, get down here. And I said, heck you, and I went up to the escalator.
Okay, well I put
Yeah.
true, but you know, she put false.
So
So
did
that's
I.
So here's why my pie graph. Okay, Mrs. Allen affectionately calls her youngest son Link after a completely awesome teacher.
Oh. Well, that would be false.
That's fine. So we're still waiting on these two. Joy.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought we did it.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you just don't push hard enough. Maybe it's your finger.
There we go.
Don't start, Janet, don't start. Hey,
I know, see?
I actually
Maybe
put, I put false for that one. That's not why she did it, but I thought it'd be question. Okay, these two third grade teachers often are twinners in clothing, especially on Thursday Aggie Day.
Oh, these two, so you
These
only
two.
get to choose two?
You have to choose two.
Cool.
So I try to do a variety of different kinds of questions.
I like it.
So you just put, you type both letters and then hit the enter, and it will separate them.
Mine says,
Did it say? Which what?
Wait, can we take it back?
can we take it back?
I don't know.
Once you push finish, you can, no take back.
Dang it.
Did this always have to show
The pie.
the kids?
I don't know. That's why I say I need to find out if I can.
Hide, it says
Hide,
results preview, hide.
Oh.
And I'm wondering if there's. So I'm still working on this. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way so that I can do this at my desk and they can't see it. But the videos I watched all had it like this. So
I know there's.
I'm working on it. I will let you know when I find out. So answer was me and Mrs. Hardy.
Auto
Auto
hide.
hide.
See if it hides on the board, but still shows on the.
lost my shirt.
Oh, it didn't hide the
Never came up from the laundry last night.
Now, okay, hit it again, but somehow you gotta minimize that.
I know
That,
there's a way
that
that you
bar
can
to
do
the
it.
bar
The-
side.
the
To
tool.
see it gets bigger. Now
Right.
see if you can slide the gray part over. Yeah.
Okay. I will work on that and I'll get back to you. We'll have part two. There'll be other reports and how to do this. Okay, next question. The number of cool third grade teachers in 3 Mile Creek. So this one you have to type a number in. So you type your number.
Denisha said I was groovy, so. You're not cool, you're just groovy.
Marsha.
I did watch Brady Bunch when I was little.
And I like the Brady Bunch where they make fun of them. Okay.
Well, we all have
With
different
satire.
opinions, didn't we?
I lived the Brady Bunch. That was my era.
Okay. So correct answer was 5, and only 2 of you got that right.
Oh.
Okay, we just have like 4 more.
Well, that was
5 more questions. Here we go.
Hey,
I don't know.
a couple of you are cool, some of you are awesome.
Name of those shots.
You know what's funny about that? So,
Yeah, you go to your place.
apparently, yeah. You know what's funny about that is this morning, one of my kids said, I saw Mrs. Nielsen at $100 this morning. And I just had to laugh because I knew I had this question. So name of the fast food place that Mrs. Nielsen picked was pretty weird.
Except, I'm sorry, but Hardee's is not spelled.
I know, is it I-E or something?
It's E-E.
Oh, E-E, is it?
Oh. But I know welcome someone who later spelled it that way. We don't have it around here anymore.
We used to have it when I was growing up, but it's Carl's Jr.'s to sit that,
Yeah.
they were together. Okay,
Stupidly.
all right, so
Yeah.
hopefully everyone got McDonald's, that's their answer.
There was evidence on the table.
Yes, she has it right now, in fact, so
Do
she
they,
cannot deny it.
do they know you by name and your dog's name?
Did you
Okay.
know
the usual.
All right, next question. Sorry, there's like 3 more, 4 more. Mrs. Allen can often be seen doing Go Noodly stuff during the day. That's a website where you do little breaks and things. Oh, sorry, I gotta start first. My bad.
Oh, wait.
Now you can do it. As soon as it's done, okay, now. I always forget to start it.
Every time Janet walks by,
Without fail. Doesn't matter what time it is. Every time she walks by, we are doing a break.
All right.
I swear we don't do this
Good
all
job.
every
Mrs.
day.
Hardy loves Eagle Chicks. This is a yes or this is a true false. So true or false. Mrs. Hardy loves Eagle Chicks.
This is fun.
Not that long of a thing. Yeah, and I think it would be fun to throw some fun stuff in every once in a while. Be like that. All right, she does one of them. She wants them every morning. Okay. This teacher enjoys peeling strings off her bananas.
I don't know if she enjoys it, but she has to.
How do they know these things about you?
Well, I was thinking of all the stuff that we
Together too long.
like I said, that happens at lunch mostly.
Oh, not too long.
Yes, don't say that.
No, we are very collaborative. We know all these things about each other.
All these secrets.
Okay. This teacher enjoys eating fiber one bars and loves sharing with Mrs. Lee. This happened in PLCs, remember? You were having issues with fiber one bars?
Well, yeah, yeah.
And I kept asking you if you wanted one.
Let's see.
She's getting another hand.
I am giving you a hand to make it easier. I know that, and I can, and so we were having
I
We're
had a
having
friend
this
in
discussion.
She saw me eating them and she said, my
Even
husband and I
Christine
call
though.
those the gas bars.
But you're Sophie, every one
She
person.
goes, how can you eat
ever.
those when you're much quieter? So I get
I know. Okay, so that was the last question. So now we can make our own. So I just want to show you how to make one really quick, and I can always help you later to do this, but I just want to show you the different kinds of questions. So you may turn your clickers off.
Now, do we have one set here at the school, or these the
This
schools?
is-
have one for grade.
That's our third grade.
One every grade, okay.
Does it tell you your score? I
Um,
can't remember.
it does. Like, let me go back into.
Yeah, if you guys have it, you might be
know.
using it.
Fourth grade.
So here's my home page.
We
Here's the
know.
students. Okay, the green ones are the ones that are still logged in. Okay, assessments. If I go over here, it shows me the one we just did.
Oh, bummer, we
Our
failed.
class average was 75%.
Oh.
Okay, so if
We
I,
need an intervention.
yep. If I go down here, I clicked on the presentation, and I go down here, and it shows performance, it will give me a graph. Oh no, each of the, look.
I got them all right.
And
Pass,
that's
fail,
according
skip.
to the number on the clicker. No, it's the questions.
I have the question numbers, and these are the students over here.
Someone
I
skipped
on
number 11.
purpose did two wrong.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And the results, you can see it this way. Oh, we can see who did well.
What?
53%.
That's the one we do.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I
why I'm
think I
not taking
answered
the
it. I
practice
think I'm like Joy. I think I
And then it
answered
shows the question that I did. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go back to home and just show you really quickly how to create an assessment. You just click on create assessment and it brings up a new one. Then you go into the response tab at the top, insert question. Now these are my choices, yes, no, multiple choice, a number, like we did the one where you had to add the number, true or false, and multiple answer. So, say one
No
yes or no.
essay?
There's this one where they can do an opinion,
So
where
they
they have to
text
type.
it on here.
Yeah.
That
So
would
this
take
is where,
forever.
this is where you type in your question, whatever it is, you know, 3 times 15. Next. Okay, and then you select the answer. Is it yes or no? Yes, that's right. No. Here's where you can do your weight, how many points you want it to be. And then you finish it. And
I
here's the
thought
first
you
question.
weighed more and you got it very well.
Yes,
course.
I am winning on that
So
one.
response, insert question, I want to do a multiple choice. Next, I type it in. Let me do math that's faster. I know. You can if you're pulling up one that someone's already done. So here I get my
If you like
choices.
this,
There's someone that's already
I
done
want
the
same
natural
choices.
expressions on
So
Smart.
you could do
on
essays
Smart,
and choices.
Yeah.
You know, the website,
So
where
I'm
you
just
just
gonna
have
go
word
with
lessons.
Mary.
I bet there's natural expressions too.
Those are my choices. And I say which one's right. That one's right. And I finish it. And after you do you two, it says, do you wanna insert a title page, and that's so you can just look at it without having to pull the whole thing up. So just say yes, the title is math, or whatever, subject math. And then it'll have this title page on it. You can change these, I don't do it now, to have everything on. Okay, so now we go back in response, just gonna do a couple more questions. Number one, next. So I want them to actually type the number in, so I'm gonna say,
Guess, write what year this
Or you
before.
could like do it in what form is it for you, written form, preprint or.
Write this number
Right.
in
And
instead.
which number, what number is it?
so then,
Eight,
I said right one.
Oh, I thought it said.
Because I started to do that too. Okay, so then I have to type in the correct year, but I don't know if I'll include it.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
she's just a baby.
That's sad.
Okay, one more.
I
So,
was fighting in the army.
well, we'll do both of these. So true and false is like
Fighting
yes
in
and
the
no.
army?
And so multiple answer. So we would have to have two, at least two answers. So you can say, list of, and then you have to type in, so I might wanna do 7. So, I get some that aren't
And I
right
can have
lines.
5 of them, huh?
No.
No.
And 3.
Oh, these are interesting.
Heart.
My test is see if I can remember all these.
Diamond.
See, and then you put which ones are right, not that one, so the ones that are right.
Oh, Denise, you're so cute.
I did teach my kids to ask the chevron.
I guess this should probably say pick right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how, and then you just save it to whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much what we're gonna go over today, so is there any questions for that, or? Later as they come up, we can address them, and probably have to have another, as I heard from
Are
Al.
you inspired to do something? And then
Yeah,
even if you
just
took
what-
some of your math things and things you're doing, create tests and share with each other.
Yeah,
So you're not always inventing.
Can you make these at home?
yeah, you have to well, like, I got the computer side to download it, but you can make them at home, yeah. And then, create, jump around, I emailed it to my